Well, hello everybody. We're here for some cyberpunk adventure with Snatcher. Sorry, I got distracted there. Is there not supposed to be any music on the main menu? It's a little weird. Um, so yeah, some quick overview here before we jump into this. I've never played Snatcher. I am well aware of its long history and legacy. Um, It wasn't something like in the 90s when I was a kid where I was like, oh wow, this is an amazing game everybody's talking about. I wish we got it over here in America. Like that wasn't a thing. I didn't hear about Snatcher until like well into my 20s, and I was like, I started learning about all these lost gems that never made their way over here during that era. And this I think was one of the most notorious ones. So I've always been curious about it, and I since I got my Polymega, it's made it possible for me to play it, and with an English translation, which is fantastic. So I'm very curious about this. The setting, of course, is really right up my alley, but I mean, I did dive into it briefly. The mechanics of it, are a bit archaic. But I'm gonna try to look past that as much as possible. But either way, I'm really excited to try this because this was a bucket list game. This is a bucket list game for almost I think a lot of gamers out there. Because this I think set the stage for Hideo Kojima and eventually what Metal Gear would go on to become. Kind of discounting the original ones on the NES. So a little bit there, but yeah, I'm very interested in this, and I hope you are too, because we're gonna dive into this and see what we got ourselves into here. Oh yeah, joypad only, yeah. Draw blaster, cancel, select shoot. Okay. It's weird it says quit to start the game. Nice. They really were into trying to make things cinematic back then, especially Hideo Kojima. It's funny I'm playing this and Death Stranding at the same time. Talk about like a before and after. Dedicated. Awesome. I love the music. Despite this coming out in the 90s, well, I guess this game actually did technically come out in the 80s.
1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? or perhaps an invasion from some other world. They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Oh. Very, very Terminator-esque. I'm really digging the music. I feel like this game was inspired by Terminator and Blade Runner. Kind of a mixture of the two of them there. I love all this stuff. It's so cool. Kobe City. Yeah. They don't get much more Blade Runner than that. That is a total Tyrell building right there. I mean, a fair one. When this thing came out, it was just a few years after Blade Runner came out or something like that. Metal Gear. There's an actual Metal Gear in this game. It has a voice. Kojima loves Metal Gears. So yeah, I'm not too surprised that the majority of the aesthetics of this game mirror the Blade Runner thing. They even got the little balloon advertisement thingy flying around back there. That's so cool. I wonder what this guy's doing back there. You can't see it right now, but I'm totally digging into this music right now. It's like jazz pop. Reminds me a lot of the Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks, you know, or like the Casino Zone of Sonic the Hedgehog. There you go. I love the opening credits. Because they're trying to go very cinematic here. Konami.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
It's also Blade Runner. With his outfit. And the opening scene from Blade Runner is getting picked up by a flying police car.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
True Kojima fashion. Long cutscenes. Konami Omni building? I love it. Next on Snatch. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? Investigate. Operator. She's protected by a shield. Poster. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. Front pop. Specially designed to withstand an attack by snatchers. Interesting. Huh. Makes sense. Okay. Look. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. Okay. What the hell? Kind of look and investigate, kind of like one and the same here, aren't they? Okay, so I think in the future I'm going to look at things and then decide to investigate. One more thing, right?
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Nice. Smooth talker, Gillian. Talk. Okay. That's just how Gillian rolls. Oh. Interesting. Junkers. Bioroid Snatcher minutes. Oops, I bumped my mic. Sorry about that. Ask. Enter.
Mr. Seed,
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
I feel like there are meant to be subtitles. It feels weird without them. Where shall I show you first? Oh. Chief's office. Let's go to the Chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Let's look. Okay. Did they hear my inner monologue or something? That's really funny. Might investigate that. Sofa. Picture. Yeah, there's something behind it. Ask. Set up a year ago. Just a year ago? That's a pretty big building. They must have occupied it or something. About Junker. The purpose of the Junker Force is to eliminate Byroad Snatchers. Yep. Okay. The subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is... Oh, okay. To assist and support civilian bounty hunters. Interesting. That's a lot of orders. Checkers allowed to use the use of a blaster, an alien navigator, and turbo cycle. Alright. Duties. Figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. Alright. Junker staff. That's why there are so few of us. Chief Harry's engineer. Wait a minute. It said that this is the Junker HQ and there's a gigantic tall building and there's only 5 people working there. Is it all automated? Let's see. Snatchers. Appeared here in New York. So it's only here. They're not anywhere else in the world. What they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance, take their place in society, and their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And, here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
They got
Sounds
that wrong.
like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
They got that wrong about the future. Money's going away. Ask. Navigators. Designed to assist junkers perform all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. Possessions. Look. Junker ID. This kind of gives me all the special rights of a junker. Okay. Show. Okay, let's go ahead and exit. Let's check out the engineering room. All the junkers, that is, the runners' equipment is made here. Junkers and runners, so blade runners. I think they're getting really close to that now, aren't they? Yeah, he is a smooth talker. Oh, I see what you did there, Mika. Alright, let's exit. Let us... Detective's room. Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Yeah, so she's got an 18-year-old daughter. Trina. Okay, look. What happens if we do it again? What the hell? That's ridiculous. Monitor. What flows into here? This is an antique desk. Car desk. There we go. Okay, Gibson. Oh. Damn. Alright, let's exit. The computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can look. If he really can't make it as a joker. What do they use if they don't use keyboards? This computer. Ask. Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. Jeez. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Okay. Should be Jordan with a bunch of dots to indicate that it's a acronym, but whatever. Translation, problem solving, you name it. Good. We love AI, don't we? Field work robots. It's the best there is. I think that's it. Okay. Let's exit. I think we're gonna go to the shooting range. Look his face. Out of practice. Junker's eye practice system. I have no gun. Oh, she has a ray gun? Press A. C to fire. Press. So I'm gonna suck at this, aren't I? Shows the number of targets to appear. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. Come on, baby. Alright, let's go see Harry. Was that the... Is there anything? No? Okay. Go back here.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things.
Look. Harry. The wall.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh, is that right? What the hell? Is that the shadow? Oh, it's tiny.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Oh, it's a shared universe. Kojima really was ahead of his time. Let's see. That was designed from the start as Junker's investigative assistant. Their practical features of Metal Gear here is the lead as well. Oh, nice. A video phone. Huh. Blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
There's the iconic
It's
shot.
unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Okay. We've never been able to get us. Whoa. Really? Immobilizing. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. They often destroy their control functions. Okay.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
John.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
Here we go.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in on one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
Look. It's just tuned up. It's 47. It's a 47 Interceptor. Use Metal Gear. There we go. Yes. Alright. Let's enter turbocycle. Factory ruins.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
My first day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson was part of the suspected Snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a Snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.